So the theme was Valentine's Day, and I already knew I was cooked. Like cooked, burnt, over. These kinds of themes are never built for me. They're for the softcore. Lovebirds and sparkle warriors. Not for me and my chaos-driven styling. I saw that pink title pop up and genuinely considered logging out. And then, just when I thought it couldn't get worse, DTI said, let's throw some trauma in the mix, and slapped me with the daily task, placed 2 times, with the mail rig. Hello? What kind of personal attack? I hadn't even picked my hair yet, and I was already one emotional breakdown deep. But fine, I accepted my fate. I went in. I said, we're doing a mail fit. We're doing something vaguely Cupid adjacent. And we're just gonna pray. And I really tried to give it something. I grabbed pink, gold, white, the holy trinity of, I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe if I sparkle hard enough, people will vote for me. I started layering stuff like I'm frosting a cake with boxing gloves on. I'm rushing, panicking, clicking items like I'm defusing a bomb. And then I remember Cupid needs a bow, right? So I grab the bow item, and boom, it has a part you can't color. Not just any part. The most random, off-tone, completely clashing section that straight up betrayed me. Like, excuse me? Why would you design a Valentine's prop that refuses to match the vibe? I sat there staring at it like, you think you're better than me? At that point, I said, you know what? Forget the bow. I was done. I didn't have time to argue with furniture. I left that man wingless, armless, and aimless. No wings, no bow, no plan. He wasn't Cupid. He was just some guy in pink. Like literally just some fancy romantic stranger who got lost on the way to a Hallmark shoot. And let's not even talk about the layering. I had items overlapping that shouldn't even know each other. I had sleeves over vests, vests under belts, a whole blazer trying to climb over itself like it wanted to leave the outfit. The silhouette was giving lost jazz musician at a Valentine's carnival. My man looked like he came from a department store clearance rack labeled romance. We tried. I finished with 15 seconds left, sweating like I'd just run a marathon in a heart-shaped maze. I stared at him. He stared back. Both of us equally confused. And then, I didn't even place. Not a whisper. Not a squeak. That round said, you did that. And we noticed, and we're politely ignoring you. Moral of the story? Cupid said, not you. DTI said, try again. And I said, never again.